How's it going, everybody? Rybrad here today. We're back with our Honolulu Hammerheads franchise mode. In today's episode, we are in the Western Conference Finals against the Dallas Stars. And guys, can we go ahead and get 10 likes on this video? Let's propel us to the Stanley Cup Finals. Every like is another goal for Taylor Hall. So we have been very good in the playoffs, like without a doubt. We've been incredibly good, and I think we're overperforming really what we see. But Bozak has dropped off quite a bit. Actually, no, I don't think he's dropped off. I think he's just been an 81 all season. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Anyway, Byfield, though, big game Quinton Byfield. Quinton Big Game Byfield has been just so good for us this playoff. Same thing, guys like Ethan Bear. Like, those are the guys that are stepping up, the younger guys. I mean, Ethan Bear's 24, but Quinton Byfield's 19. And then in goal, trading for Corey Crawford seems to really have paid off. The dude's played very, very well. So we are in the Western Conference Finals, and these are the lines. Again, like I said, I always mention this third line. It's just fun. Gabriel Landeskog, though, was a good signing. Really helps the depth. Granlund started to chip in more with some points and goals in that last one because it's really been the Taylor Hall show. Quinton Byfield's been there, but it's really been the Taylor Hall show. But the second line, having Gurianov scoring 6 goals is what you want to see. DeBrusk, Cirelli, these guys are fine. And then on the fourth line, the fourth line's been, they've chipped in with timely goals, especially Jonas Donskoy. And then defensively, Sergachev, Ethan Bear, just seeing these guys be all pluses. The only thing I don't like really is the 16 penalty minutes for Christopher Tanev. Everybody else is, not really having that many. So let's go ahead and check out what Dallas is going to throw at us in this series. I'm confident, guys. I know they got some really good guys that are tough to stop. Guys like Tyler Seguin. Oh my God, the dude is a machine. He just puts up points and goals nonstop. How did he do in the regular season? 89 points. Last season was 96 as well. So the dude's just an absolute beast. Playing with Evgeny Dadonov and Jamie Benn. Hyman with Pavelski and Radulov. Perreault with Hintz, Janikowski. And then Janmark with Cousins and Marlowe. So you know what? Yeah, they got Tyler Seguin, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty even, I'd say. I may give them the slight favor as far as forward core. Defensive core, I'm going to give it to us. They've got Heiskin and Klingberg, and Esa Lindell's a perfect second pairing. But the depth really falls off. They've got Andre Sekera, Paul Ledoux, and Jonas Siegenthaler. Three guys underneath an 80 overall is not what you want to see. But then in goal, they got Ben Bishop, who is good. He's good. He's not playing ridiculously. He's got 3 shutouts, but he's playing well. So he's still a good goaltender to have. It should be a really interesting series. It should be competitive. It should be tight. I'm very excited to see how it goes. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into the simulation here against Dallas. We are the better of the two teams. We were the best team in the West, not in the league. I think Philly was the best team in the league, but they are out of the playoffs. Hopefully, same fate does not fall upon us. Game 1 here in Honolulu, though. Will we continue our hot streak? And is Corey Crawford going to keep playing as well as he has? First period, 3-1, and there's DeBrusk. Radulov does score, but Sergachev and Hall chip in as well. So our top players come into play. DeBrusk as the depth scoring is really that's what you want to see. Second period. All right, it's still 3-1, still a 2-goal advantage for us, and Shea makes it a 3-goal advantage for us here, guys. But Radulov is going to get his second of the game and snap back on the power play. But right now, I'm really happy with how the game's going. We're leading in shots, 4-2. That 2-goal cushion with 5 minutes to go. I'm feeling pretty good about game number 1 here, guys. Not a lot happening towards the end of the game. 90 seconds to go. Cirelli's going to pop the empty netter. Marlowe's going to score a meaningless goal. And we're going to get out of here 5-3. So we did give up more goals than I would have preferred. That Marlowe goal was really not one I would want to concede. But, I'm not really too worried about it. Anyway, a 5-3 victory. 3 stars of the game were Cirelli, Hall, and DeBrusk. All of them getting 2 points with a goal and an assist. So Hall continues his hot playoffs. And you know who he kept off the board is Tyler Seguin. The more games where he doesn't score, the more I like our chances here in this series. Because if Tyler Seguin gets going, I am really worried about our chances. If he gets hot and starts beating him, I'll take Radulov goals. He can get assists, whatever. As long as Seguin doesn't start getting hot, I'll be satisfied. Anyway, we have game number 2. Can we win our home games? That is important. Winning your home games in a playoff series is very important, especially when you are the better seed. Anyway, first period, nothing, but shots heavily in our favor. Hopefully that'll wear Bishop down. We can go ahead and get past him in the second period. No, nothing so far in the second period. 26-16 in shots, though. As you know what, I've noticed that a lot. I don't know why or how, but we are a team that shoots a lot of 5-on-3, a lot of penalties. Jankowski is going to score, not on the power play. Oh my God, can we stop taking penalties here, guys? With 6 minutes to go, we need to get one. And Taylor Hall, oh my God, the man is a machine. Taylor Hall is on a mission. And we have overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I think we're going to jump into this one. I have a good feeling about it. Let's go ahead. I'll show you guys what I'm rocking with the stats. We'll see those beautiful. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do CPU versus CPU. Actually, no. I want to be able to skip. I will lock myself as coach though for you guys here. And then there we go. What are we rocking at game settings? We'll make it 10 minutes. Quick settings. Nope, it's not quick settings. Let's go to game settings. Let's get this thing to 10 minutes on. We'll put it on pro just because I don't know if that actually changes how they play against each other, but 10 minutes pro. Let's go ahead, jump into this one. We have overtime, ladies and gentlemen, for one of the only times this entire playoffs for us. We've been really good about just winning in regulation, but as you guys can see here, Miro Heiskanen carries the puck up, does get stopped by Bear, gets in. It's a good save. That would have been a tough angle, a tough shot. And now Quentin Byfield, big game. Byfield to the outside, stops, cuts to the middle. Oh, and a good shot there from Granlund. Taylor Hall picks it up. Taylor Hall tries to stuff it in the short side. Taylor Hall now on the forecheck too. Look at this. We've got them pinned in. Heiskanen, though, is going to get that puck out. Ethan Bear's shadowing him, but it is looking like it might be. No, it's not an odd-maned rush. Sergachev, though, with the good stuff. He's going to get into the zone. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he's going to find... Oh, puck falls to Bear, but he can't put it past the blocker. Taylor Hall gets there, but Heiskanen knocks him off. Byfield, though, with the puck. I believe that's Byfield. He's going to go back door, and Granlund pots the empty netter. Empty netter. It might as well have been, though. Taylor Hall with the assist. I don't know who number 55 was. Is that Sergachev? Was that Sergachev that was deep in the zone? Either way, we are going to go ahead, score, and win game number 2 here on home ice. You guys can see there. I think Byfield's 56. No, that is Byfield. 55 is Quentin Byfield. A big game Byfield. Taylor Hall finds just wide open on the back door. Tyler Seguin may score, but he cannot defend. Oh, and Quentin Byfield with the Selly here, boys. The tunnel of Selly. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back out and get into game number 3. So guys, back at the simulation, a nice 2-1 overtime win, a very good defensive performance. And you know what I saw in that sim? It was just a lot of offense. They didn't really get in the zone much. Our defense did clamp them up. And I really like the offensive aggressiveness from our entire team. The forecheck was strong, and I think that might have to do with some of our coaches' settings. So I know a lot of people were telling me to find a new coach just to maximize chemistry, but I don't know if I can really do that right now because we're in the Western Conference Finals. Anyway, we have a trip from Honolulu to Dallas in game number 3 here. How's it going to go, boys? First period, Dallas takes the lead. Tyler Seguin gets on the board. If that heats up Tyler Seguin, I don't want to see it. Second period, nobody scores, but we are out shooting them again. A lot of shots from this team, and I don't know. I wish they would tell you about shooting tendencies and things like that. But a long power play as we are unable to score, but Gabriel Landeskog, the new acquisition from free agency, is going to score right on the doorstep. Equalizes for us. 5 minutes to go here in this one. We're going to have another overtime game. 144, 40 seconds. Neither team scores. And well, you know what? Let's just jump back into the overtime now in Dallas. Puck drop here in Dallas. Quentin Byfield against Tyler Seguin. And man, that's got to be tough for a kid who's 19 to be going up against a guy like Tyler Seguin. But quickly, Byfield gets into the zone. The big body tries to find the cross crease, but man, we are buzzing. This assortment of players is absolutely it's just doing so well. I mean, Granlund has been better in the live comms than in the simulations. Benz takes the shot though. Misses the net, but damn, that thing looked wired for the top corner. Quentin Byfield cuts to the middle. He's just really good at possessing the puck and getting it in. And he's faster than you might think, too. For 6 foot, whatever, huge body. And speaking of huge, there's a huge check. Puck gets to the slot. But Dadonov is going to get that thing up and out of the zone. Now, I think that's Bear on him. Nice poke check from Bear. Dadonov. Seguin now gets to the middle, shoots. Can't quite get it done. Seguin now is going to find Ben. Puck gets to the middle again. Loose puck, but we are the first ones there. Taylor Hall gets into the zone, tries to dangle, maybe throw Sekera off his rhythm, and a tap by Byfield does not go past Bishop, but we do pinch and keep it in. Nice job by Shea. He's going to find Gurianov, takes the shot, but that's a tripping penalty. That's 2. That's a 2-minute minor for tripping, and we have a power play here, and that's why I was the coach, so I can skip the replays. Anyway, we got Bozak with DeBrusk and Cousins here. Power play. Well, we'll see. Cousins, I like that. I like the fact that he didn't just shoot it. Shea finds Gurianov. Gurianov is at the point. Gurianov, gets to the slot somehow. Shoots low, though, for the rebound. Lindell's going to scoop that thing up and down the ice. Shea can't keep it in. Corey Crawford, just hug that post, bud. Stay there. Thank you. Gurianov is going to get that thing to Shea. Where are we going? Oh, nice. He's just going to fly into the zone. We've got possession in the slot. A shot! Oh, I don't know who that was. I think that might have been DeBrusk, number 21, or perhaps Bozak. But Dallas gets it down, and we got to regroup. I think that is DeBrusk. No, that is Bozak. DeBrusk is Bozak again! Jesus, Bozak, come on, bud. All right, I think I might have to move Bozak off that second-line power play in favor of somebody who can actually score the puck. But we got Granlund, Landeskog, Byfield. Byfield now on the 1T. On the 1T hand, I should say. They find Landeskog. Can't get it to go. Byfield now, gets it poked by the goaltender, but does win it back. That's what I'm loving about Byfield, guys. He is aggressive in the offensive zone. He's going to try and pass that to the slot for Taylor Hall. Shea, oh my God, this power play is buzzing. Landeskog, I should say, 91-92. On the back door. Unable to get that one to go from Granlund. Byfield! Byfield, you had it. He had it. He just shot it into him. He shot it into Ben Bishop. Byfield does win the puck, though. Can't get it out in front. And Pavelski's going to dump that thing deep. And the crowd is loving it right now because their Dallas Stars are weathering a serious barrage from the Honolulu Hammerheads. Landeskog now into the zone. Landeskog is going to try and find the back door. There's room there. The tap just goes for Stiegenthaler is going to get that thing deep. I thought it might have gone out of the play there. Taylor Hall races back to pick that one up. A long stretch pass, but Cousins is forced to turn back, but Taylor Hall is not wasting any time getting that puck up. He knows there's only a few seconds left on this power play. Maybe rushed it a little too much, though. Power play is over, and we are back to even strength. Sergachev with Taylor Hall on defense, but look, we're still aggressive. We still have a very aggressive team out there. Taylor Hall gonna get knocked off the puck. The slap shot whiff from. Okay, Bozak is done playing any kind of offensive role. I am done giving him second line power play time. Ben, it's loose. It's there. Seguin gets it. Seguin is gonna find Dadonov, poked away by Corey Crawford. Dylan Cousins skated up, my son. Dumps it deep into Ledoux. Good forecheck there by DeBrusk. Cirelli is in there as well. Or no, Bozak is in there, I should say. I think we're in the middle of a line change here. Sergachev now is going to knock that. Look at the play from Sergachev. That's beautiful. But a poor play there from, I think, oh my God, Bozak has looked quite horrible. I'm not going to take him off the second line, but I might take him off that second line power play. Bear into the middle. A good glove save from Ben Bishop. Time going by here. Most of the shots have come from your Honolulu Hammerheads. A very aggressive play style here, but there have been 1 or 2 shots that have scared me from the Dallas Stars. So I can't say that, I'm confident that we're going to win this one because I'm feeling good about the way it's looking, but things like that, things like this, just break the puck out. There we go. We get it out. I believe that's Kubalik, number 9. There we go. The puck is deep. I think that's Donskoy. Very nice. Danton Heinen's down there as well. The puck is in the corner. Heinen is going to go back to the point. They're going to go deep. Knocked off the puck, though. See, what I'm liking is the fact that, we're just playing smart. We're playing aggressive. We're stepping. We're not really giving them the blue line, which is what you want to see. Kubalik finds Heinen. Just put it on, Heinen. Come on. He's going to go around. He's going to try and find Donskoy. Donskoy does get there, feeds it to the middle, but Marleau is the first one there. He is pretty much on his lonesome and is really forced to eat that puck, but gets it knocked off by Brady Shea. No help there. As Danton Heinen skips around Pavelski, circles back with it. Where's he going to go? He's going to go back to the point. Done. Find Taze. Oh, and a big body check there on DeBrusque. And now they're going to get it out with Danton Heinen. Heinen gets into the zone. Or Hyman. Hyman? Oh my God. We have Danton Heinen. Anyway, Dylan Cousins forecheck on Stiegenthaler, but he scoots around him nicely. Stiegenthaler now jumping into the rush. The 78 overall defenseman takes it deep. Tanev is going to, please don't take a penalty. He's going to tie him up. Sorelli, I think that is. 71 is Sorelli. Pavelski forecheck. Oh my goodness. And somehow we get this puck up and out of the zone. Dylan Cousins trying to do something with it. Boys are on a line change right now, though. Cousins pinning him in deep. There we go. Point to point. Tanev. Sorelli. Oh, takes the shot. Can't get that one to go. We are trying to get our first line out there. But we're stuck in the middle of a change there. A good step from Shea, but Radulov is strong enough to get around it. Shea still able to get the puck. Radulov, though, is going to go, behind the net. Perot. They find Hintz. Hintz now is board played. Come on, win that puck. Get it out of the zone. Just get it across the blue line. Gurianov, stop. Stop circling back. EA, why did you program them to do that? Oh, Gurianov gets into the zone. Tries to windmill. That would have been sick. But just a little too tight on his man. And to be fair, the defender did play the body, which was a good decision for them. Anyway, we are circling around with Brady Shea. Shea is going to go across to, I believe that is Bozak. He tries to go deep back to Gurianov. Can't quite get that one to go. And right now, the tide is turning in this game as the Dallas Stars seem to have snuffed out that early pressure from the Honolulu Hammerheads. Anyway, we have an attack now with Landeskog. Bozak got it so hard to figure out who is who sometimes. Landeskog, Jankowski. Ben finds Sagan. They're two best players. Sagan gets stuffed by Sergachev. That's our best defenseman, though, and that's what you want to see. Anyway, they're getting the puck in deep. Esa Lindell gets it, though, but a good forecheck from Byfield. First line is getting out there. Byfield is another board play. Granlund finds Hall. Hall with the shot, and Bishop is going to cover the puck. 7:27 to go here in this overtime period so far. Neither team has really come all that close to scoring. A lot of pressure, a lot of shots, but they've been solid goaltending, and they've not been really high danger chances, if you ask me. Sergachev picks up that loose puck. Granlund, he's going to circle. That's smart. Find him there. Hall can't quite stay on sides. Oh, and they're going to call that an intentional offsides. Or is that because it was a two-line pass? I have no idea. Anyway, the faceoff's in our zone, and we're going to lose it. Klingberg, Ben, Heiskanen, Klingberg. Holy crap, Taylor Hall. Get the puck. Go. He's on his way. Taylor Hall with the 2-on-1. He's got him. Granlund back to him. Granlund back to Taylor Hall. We're going to win this one in overtime. Game 3. Let's go. Honolulu. Taylor Hall with the physical play on Klingberg, who was exhausted. They decided to go for it with the offensive zone faceoff and keep their best players out there who may have been a little tired. Our first line was relatively fresh, and we get the rush here. He goes to Granlund, who then goes back to him. Bishop can't do anything. Heiskanen and Sagan trailing the play there. Heiskanen just too slow, a little too tired, and that's going to be all she wrote for game number 3. Let's jump back into the calendar. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 3-0 series lead after back-to-back 2-1 overtime wins. And can we win? Maybe? Please? Not 2-1 in overtime. Anyway, game number 4. Things are looking very good for us. First period, well, maybe less good now as Tyler Sagan again gets the early one. But Corey Crawford is prone for that early one. Has really stiffened up after the first period. Second period, Quentin Byfield. Big game Byfield, baby. Let's go. Honolulu 1, Dallas 1. Roope Hintz scores, and Dallas finally has a 2-1 lead, but it's snuffed out 2 minutes later by Mikael Granlund on that first line. It is 2-2 with 10 minutes to go here. Dallas gets a power play. Can we please stop taking penalties? I'm really not happy to see how many penalty kills we've had to have. But Patrick Marleau on the fourth line with 4:36 to go. 90 seconds left. 30. There's no late game dramatics here. 3-2 in favor of the Dallas Stars in regulation this time. Let's go ahead and edit the lines. I do want to take Bozak off that second line. They've got Gurianov, Cousins, DeBrusk, Granlund, Byfield, Landeskog, Hall. Who am I missing? I think Cirelli would be a good guy to go for that. Maybe Kubalik. Bozak doesn't fit. Anthony Cirelli, do you fit? Changing current line. He fits even worse. What about Kubalik? Does Kubalik fit the power play? He does kind of fit the power play. We could have a power forward. What's his? He's a good shooter, right? Yeah, he's a good shooter. So you know what? We'll put him there. DeBrusk's got a left. They're both left-handed. Nobody else can play center though, can they? Yeah, we're gonna move Cousins there, Kubalik there as well. See if that maybe helps our power play. But we got a game number 5 here, back on home ice. You know what? Listen, we won 1 game on the road. All we have to do is win one of our next 2 home games, and we're on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Anyway, game 5 here against the Dallas Stars. It is a 3-1 series. They are playing for their lives. What's going to happen in the first period? 1-1. Denton Heinen scores just before the end of the period. Joe Pavelski scores, opens the scoring there as well. Second period, Quentin Byfield scores. He's gotten so hot. And then Jamie Benn has also scored. It is 2-2. This third period is literally what happens in this third period will decide Dallas's playoff lives. We have a power play. Kubalik on the power play. The change worked. Kubalik is going to get a power play goal for us. And we have a 3-2 advantage early in the third. Now, as the third period trickles away, 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes, but Miro Heiskanen with 3:43 brings it back for the Dallas Stars. And we are going to go into an overtime. And boys, we got to watch this one too. We got to see how it goes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Puck drop on home ice. Overtime. Another one. A third overtime in this series. As I said, we didn't go into many overtimes. This is the third one of the series. Dadonov gets in. He's going to shoot. Oh my. Byfield, nice. Up to Granlund. Granlund's going to go up to Taylor Hall. We're flying. We're into the zone. Oh, Taylor Hall with a windmill. Tries to go around Klingberg. Can't get it around him. All right, now Jamie Benn gets into the zone. He's wide. He finds to the front. Oh, my goodness. Sergachev with the quick stick just to get that thing out of the front of the net. Tyler Sagan's in there deep, but Granlund's there to help. Ethan Bear, get that out. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Now we have Sergachev. Sergachev jumping into the rush. Sergachev in on goal. Oh, what a shot. It was tight. Taylor Hall down deep. Gets knocked off the puck by Klingberg. Heiskanen now with the puck. The hero of this game for Dallas, sending this one to overtime. Evgeny Dadonov tries the windmill. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that slid through. And Corey Crawford's going to play? Okay. Ethan Bear gets that puck up. Now Landeskog gets it into the zone, not much further. Zach Hyman into the zone, into his own zone, I should say. Finds Heiskanen, who's got a lot of open ice. There's a lot of open ice for Dallas right now. They're cutting. We seem lost defensively. Oh, and a good save there from Crawford, who plays it again. Corey Crawford is aggressive, and we are aggressive as a team. You know what? He fits the scheme here. Aggressive. Landeskog in time. Landeskog in overtime is going to score. Roofs it left alone in front of the net, and we are going to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. We are the Western Conference champions. And from what I saw in the calendar screen, boys, it looks like the Washington Capitals will be the opponent we will take on, as they were up 3-1, I believe, on the Toronto Maple Leafs. But there we go. Granlund shaking Ben's hand. I don't think we have a captain. Guys, I think next season we have to establish a captain, and it's got to be Taylor Hall, right? Granlund has been the de facto captain, even though he doesn't have an A. The Clarence S. Campbell Bowl, not going to touch it. Not getting that bad juju. Corvette, no way. And now we are on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Some interesting, like Corey Crawford, that was aggressive from him. He's going to play that thing out. They're going to get in. That was a good save. He was alert to the cross crease, plays it out again. But Gurianov then is going to stop, pop, find Landeskog, who wraps it around Bishop. He just got in tight all alone, and he just roofed it, boys. But that's all she wrote. Who will be the Stanley Cup final opponent that your Honolulu Hammerheads will be taking on? Let's go ahead and find out. Taylor Hall, man, has been insane. 22 points in 14 games. Is it 3-2 now? Is it 3-3? It's 3-3. We have a game here on the 22nd, Game 7, Capitals Leafs. Who? Oh my God, are the Capitals going to blow a 3-1 lead? Who is it gonna be? The Capitals do not blow a 3-1 lead, and it will be the Washington Capitals from the Eastern Conference taking on the Honolulu Hammerheads from the Western Conference. But boys, that's all the time I have for this one. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.